babies. What's up, my darling MVPs, and how you all doing? Welcome back to Sale with Mimi Shortly Mimi, where you get the gist. I see they do waiting. I see they hearts. Of course, you know there's no sleeping on a bicycle on this channel. If you snooze, you do what? You lose. Are you yet to subscribe to this channel? Or are you still sitting on a fat, long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking pot? Like, how do you want to get the gist? I see the hearts. So guys, this is Mark Jr. actually staring at space in his mind, as in his innermost mind. He will be like, did I just get saved? You know, me as a loner, did I just get saved? Guy will be wondering a whole lot because it's giving baby boy really need this to like if imagine you do not win this money, the way he told Kosi that he is here to win this money and go home. You know, like he do not even send anybody else. It is what it is. Anyways, eviction is over. Housemates are re-strategizing, thinking on how to go over this week. Some people in quotes are Famzing. They are Famzing. Trying to do my friend, my this, my that, trying to smile it all because of nominations. The question is, tomorrow is Monday already. How would this play out? You know, we are still waiting for the twist Biggie has for this housemate because Lawrence told us already that there is gonna be a twist immediately after the eviction, and here is the time is what again, and we have not heard from Big Brother. Anyways, Liema was telling Sinaye that she is shocked that Mich left, and then Sinaye was like on what ground, and then she's like, okay, Sinaye was like, is it because of he has many followers? And then Liema was like, no, not because of the followers, because of he knows some notable celebrities. And then Sinaye was like, it doesn't work like that, man. When I hear housemates say this kind of thing, I just feel a kind of way, especially for housemates who claim to have been watching, you know, previous season of how BB operates. Like, if you like, know the president. It doesn't guarantee that your fave is going to win. It is about the masses. Where the masses troop, like when you see the masses in full, that is where the winning will go. Anyways, talking about Mich. Remember, Yolanda and Mich are besties. In fact, there are two people that understand each other in that house. That is the only person Yolanda is close to. You know, after Mich left, Yolanda went to Mich bed to lie down. Remember, Mich bed is just close to Yolanda's own. You know, she is just talking to herself. You know, she's like, oh, Cheunza. Oh, Mich, you know, I miss you guys. I miss you, MF. I'm not going to mention it in full, you know. So she was just, you know, talking to herself on how much she missed the two of them, you know. In my mind, I'm like, oh, I was just feeling for her. Like, people already are rejoicing because I think they are rejoicing that, okay, let's just talk about this conversation Mama Ghost and Papa Ghost were having. That is Lerato Modise and what's this dude, Papa Ghost. So the conversation, these two, they're always quarreling from one quarrel to the other. You know, the camera ensued on them, and then Papa Ghost was like, look at that her two friends left. It's just like when we left and leave only Makeke behind. That is the same thing she is going through. So while they were having this conversation, in their innermost mind, I'm very sure it is not just them, even other housemates, in their mind they will feel like, oh, Yolanda is not going to be that lousy. You know, she's not going to be making noise because of course, you know, her friend has left. That is the notion they would have, you know, because they already have this mindset that Mich is controlling Yolanda. To me, I don't know, maybe because of we are viewers. If you're looking at Yolanda, she does not look like someone anybody would control. She does not look like one, you know. Anyways, the housemates are just pondering. Even Makeke was pondering about what really happened between himself and Taki. Why do Taki not really like him? Papa Ghost was like, guy, forget it. Someone must not like you just like me. What of Mark Jr.? He do not like me. What did I do to him too? You know, and people have been dragging Papa Ghost because of that. Must you mention Mark Jr.? Blah, 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 and all of that. Anyways, guess what? I went to S app after this eviction and I realized that Papa Ghost's fan base is really growing. You know, the hatred people have for Papa Ghost is making some certain people like him. So do not be surprised if Papa Ghost now reach finale and people will be like, oh, production team saved Papa Ghost, because that's what people have been saying right now, that production team actually removed Mich to save Papa Ghost, solely because the production want drama. When I hear people say this kind of thing, I'll be like, you guys are not used to this BB thingy. They don't mind removing people who are active, and that's why sometimes you see some eviction will pain you, because people who are really active, who are playing the game, would leave, you know, before people who are calm. It is your votes and nothing else. Meanwhile, Papa Ghost and Lerato are still going through Lerato being flirty, blah, blah, blah. And Papa Ghost has told Lerato that henceforth, when you see me with any lady, do not complain, because I would never explain anything to you. It is always easy for you to tell me things and I will listen to you. But when I talk, you don't let me talk, you know. Because Lerato was like, I'm not going to change in a day, blah, blah, blah. Papa Ghost angrily walked out on her. These couples, their wahala be like bicycle indeed. Anyways, after Lerato Modise had that conversation with Papa Ghost, you know, and then Papa Ghost left her presence, she went upstairs to kind of like mock Yolanda. So she went upstairs and started telling Yolanda, you just have to put your best foot forward. In her own words, she said she's trying to dish out advice. Of course, we all know they already have conversation downstairs. And we all know the Lerato Modise does not even really have any good thing in mind for Yolanda. Of course, we all know the gamers and how their games are playing. We all know people who are cool in that house. You know, Yolanda and Lerato are not one that are cool with each other. So trust Yolanda, she changed it for her, that do not even try to bring it in for me. Do not try it. Guys, it's not a small thing, you know. Yolanda was like, you are acting as if you are the one who wrote the script. You are the one who did anything. As if you know everything that is happening. As if you, after you resurrect, after you were dead. That is after they left the house. That's the words Yolanda was using. After you were dead. And then Lerato Modise replied and said, and I returned. And I returned, you know. Yolanda was like, if you want to do anything, do not try it. If you have anybody you're playing games with, do not try it with me. My friends left. I am missing my friends because of they are close to me, and not because of I want to use them for a game. No, not because of they were my gameplay. They can go and my game is not affected. They are my close pals and I miss them. That is why I'm crying over them. You don't come here to tell me now that my allies, like people that I'm close to, are leaving, that I have to put my best foot forward, meaning that I need to re-strategize. They were not. I have been noisy, lousy, even if I am close to Mich or not. Nobody is telling me what to do. You know, she was just, you know, angry, and she was just, you know, shouting. You know, Yolanda has a higher voice than Lerato. Lerato would just chip in one. And then Lerato was like, I would even watch you go. They were just, you know, banters between the two of them. And then Yolanda told Lerato to avoid her in this house. That me and you, we do not have anything to discuss. Just avoid me. That was how Lerato went downstairs. And then Makeke was like trying to talk to Yolanda. And Yolanda was like, she's not in the mood to talk right now. So Makeke was like, I have been down so many times and you are one person who has always come to cheer me up. So that's why, because you're down, you know, I want to come to cheer you up too. Because you're one person that always come through for me. But if you tell me to leave, I'm going to leave, because I know you're still in your emotions. I would come back when you're a bit calm. You know, she now said, thank you, Jerry. See somebody that has sense. It's not someone that came here and tried telling me that I'm playing a game. You know, Yolanda, she started shouting. She started shouting. I'm telling you guys, it is what it is. It's going to be an interesting week. I'm not going to lie. It's going to be an interesting one. The house is getting smaller. All right, so I'm coming from Motelo Mohel. The role that this lady played in MC Junior's life can't be forgotten. During week 2, that save and replace brought MC Junior enough time to come out of his shell. If it wasn't for this queen, we wouldn't witness the greatness of MC Junior. Now I have a question, guys. Do you think if Neo did not actually do the save and replace, do you think we will not get to like, you guys will not get to like, especially the MC Junior fans, do you think you would not have the opportunity to like him? Do you think after the save and that it took him time to actually come out of his shell, despite he's still not out of his shell in full? Do you think if not for this save and replace, he would have gone home by now? Let me know what you think in the comment section. All right, this person said, every day I struggle to pick between who should win between these three. Yolanda, TV Gold, Instigator. Without her, this season would be third. Makeke, the quiet essential South Africa guy, funny, likable, inspiring, could be a great ambassador for the BBM brand. Okay, And then MC Junior, the ultimate player, not the most likable person in the house, but you can't deny he came committed to play and win. Respect that. Papa Ghost is a formidable player, but I do not think he has won over the voters. He plays and tries too hard, entertaining, but I don't see viewers giving him a root 2 million. But you know one thing I like about Mzansi? You can barely guess whom the winner is. I'm telling you. Like, you can think, oh, this person is the winner. And when it gets to the D-Day, fan base will fuck you up. They will go and join other fan base that nobody expected, and they would vote that person. That's why for Nzansi, my eyes is just open until the D-Day to see whom the winner will be. First day of the show, I posted this. I choose my 6 favorite housemates. Nobody should send me message asking me which side I am on. Nobody should come for me. If you want to be toxic, that's your problem. Leave me alone, said Renelle Opong. When I see people who do this kind of thing, I am so happy. Do you know why? Because I don't know why some people think you can just stand one housemate and then hate the others. Then you must create enemies for yourself. No ways. So according to Renelle, she's standing Z, Mile, Liema, Yolanda, Jarid, and Sinaye. Mile is already out of the game. It is very okay, my darling, if you stand all of them. People will just want to think in a different way. Meanwhile, Jarid Handler posted this and said, in conclusion, you played yourself. He's actually referring to Mpumi. Mpumi has received enough drag. I think you guys should just free that girl at Bego. Free her, as in the drag is just too much on Mpumi, because actually she came up as a gamer, came up as somebody that would not have a feeling, but right now feelings are there. In fact, she confirmed to Lerato Modise that feelings is actually there, that he is somebody she would actually date outside. And that she even told Jari that the way you look at Liema is not the same way you look at me. Omo, he choke. Alright, coming from Mamelo, it is funny how Yolanda, PG, and Lerato can fight and say mean things to each other and still laugh and talk to each other, leaving their fans angry and fighting out here. Sincerely, I have noticed that too. People are scared for tomorrow nominations. Apologies left, right, else calling them a friend. I have noticed too much Famzing. I have noticed something also about the housemaid. They are quite smart. You see, Liam are telling Jari that you are not acting lover boy because of the comments, how viewers, like the audience, shouted when Mile made that comment. Now you're acting, lover boy. So one thing with this housemate, their head is in check. Like, they are into the game with their head. So the thing is, let the best gamer do what? Win. But the way I'm seeing it, we are still going to be seeing this Jarid, Mpumi, and Liema triangle. I don't think it's stopping anytime soon. I'm seeing it coming back again. But guys, I'm dropping my voice right here and now to see you guys later. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Bye for now, babies. And do not forget to use the comment section as it pleases you. Bye-bye.